Good afternoon, everybody. Well, I've had a really fun morning actually this morning. I've been making little embellishments and things, not those. Oh, I've lost an earring. Damn it. Excuse me, sorry. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Right. Anyway, yeah, so I've had quite a productive morning. I'll just get what I've made and show you. First of all, I have been making, I've been watching, because there was nothing on telly, and actually I should be watching the Tour de France in a second, because there was nothing on telly, I just thought to myself, oh, I'll put on a video, go on YouTube and that, and so I just went on to Fiona's web page, and then just went down to stick pins, I think it was, and then just watched all her videos and just had them on in the background. But in the meantime I was making her the embellishments, the flower centres that she does, so I'll just show you a few of those. Just there with buttons and stuff, but actually it was Caroline Wilson. She's been making them on Facebook, and I was like, oh, I haven't made them for ages, so just made a few. I'll just show you a few more. There you go. And then on Fiona's webpage, she was making these butterfly stick pins, so I've just made some of those. Just show you some of them. Just the little feather on the back, then just some lace. This is actually vintage lace that I got from a steam fair ages ago. Excuse me. And then this is one of the boxes that I've bought, but I'm just sort of trying to get Christmas presents made. So these are actually Christmas presents, but I'm not saying for who. Then I've also been making a little beaded spider. Just there. Little beaded spider. So I made him, or her, but it's blue, so it'd be a him. And then the other day I went into one of my local charity shops, and I bought some bits and pieces, and there was this tassel just laying there, and I bought it, and I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then on Pinterest I saw a couple of like beaded fairies, but they weren't, not beaded, tassel fairies, but they weren't quite as tassely as this, and it's a bit the same as the button fairy, but you use the curtain tie backs that you can get, and you can get loads of these in charity shops because people don't really use them anymore. So if I just talk through what I've done on this back bit here, I've stuck one of the flowers that Rachel Hart gifted me in a swap. So thank you very much for that, Rachel. Then I've used this vintage cherub image that I've used before previously with like a button fairy. And then I've just, around this part, I nearly said something then that I shouldn't have done. Around this part of the tassel I've put some foam roses, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bead trim or some pearls in there just to decorate around there a bit more. Then I've bought I got some of this beaded trim from a charity shop ages ago. It was like 50p for a bit, so I used that. And then this is some dangle lace that I got from, that might have been from Rachel as well. I think it was from Rachel. Yes, either Rachel or Linda Wright, but one of the two. So anyway, thank you very much for it. And then I just glued on every bit some of the pearl trim that you get there, and then that's your little tassel fairy, and they can just, you can use it as a tie back or hang it up. I might put some bead trim around the actual rope bit there, and then obviously I put some feathers, and I might put some stickles on the roses, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So that's what I've been up to today. So I hope you like it. Oh, I've also been doing a little bit of oh, goodness me, what's wrong with me? Crochet and done some doilies as well. So I'm just basically just restocking my my embellishment pack that I have used and run out of. So, and I'm, like I said, I'm doing Christmas presents at the minute, and I just want to get them done and dusted and out of the way. So I'm now rambling, so I'm gonna go. Have a good day and keep crafting.